So, hello everyone. Now I'm gonna explain the video I shared more in depth in this video. So, in this question, this is about odd and even nodes. So, we need to make it like 1.23, 3.25, and then 2.24, 4.26, and then we are gonna connect these odd list and even list. But the quick tip for, let me say in the beginning, quick tip, we make this connection when unfolding. So in recursion, I specifically choose the recursive approach for this question. Um, the point is the time we connect these odd and even linked lists, it is in the unfolding type. So uh, in each recursive call, we create another stack frame like this, all right? And when returning to the first stack frame, we do these connections, all right? So so we can start. So we are in the stack frame with the value of 1. So in this stack frame, the head has the value of 1. So in the beginning, we are gonna go inside of this if statement. What it does is basically it creates the copy of this node. All right. We cannot actually call it a copy, but we have a reference to this node. So by doing this, we have two separate references. Let's say the first one in the later slide we are gonna see, but the first reference is dummy, all right, and the second one is even, and they're both have the exact map, let me say, for these nodes, all right. So let us continue. So here, as you can see, we assign the value of head.next. So head.next is 2, all right. um so dummy and even will be assigned to head.next. So we can say, we can imagine, we can visualize like this, all right. So these nodes, don't confuse here, these nodes exactly same as these, all right. So they have the same memory address in the memory, all right. So but this three is this three, so they are all the same, all right. All of the nodes are same, but to visualize I choose this way. So this is the dummy node, as you can see. So dummy node points to 3, 3 points to 4. So this is basic. And then we go here. uh don't focus on this, like they are the base conditions. um they are basically, they are usually simple, but what we do is we make a call um, to go in depth. So we go to this node. So we are currently in the stack frame of 1, and we created copy of this node. We call it first dummy and then even, all right. So that we have a reference to the beginning of even list. So here, so yeah, we're gonna the code runs this part of line and call it with head.next. So it is 3. And then this is another stack frame, all right. So imagine the same code but with different value. What is the different value? It is 3. The head is 3. So like if we want to draw it like 1 means the first stack frame, all right. We do make another call, so it creates another stack frame. In each stack frame we have the same code but with different values, all right. So here in this page we are in the first stack frame, and we make a call, recursive call. So recursive call creates another stack frame. So we can call this stack frame like stack frame 3 maybe, yeah. So here we do not run this part, not this part, but this part. So what does it do? Basically, let us check. So dummy.next head.next. So dummy was this. So we assigned what will the dummy node point to. All right. Why pointing? Like dummy.next means the the address of where dummy point. All right. So we make an assignment here, and we do like in this stack frame the head is 3 and head.next is 4. So we make the dummy node point to the node of 4. All right. And then the second line is this is the common or quite popular um, line, so you are gonna see everywhere. So we make this line of code makes it go further, go by 1. All right. So so before running this line, the dummy node was pointing to the node 3, but after this line it is pointing to 4, the node 4. All right. And after making this, let's say, move, we are making dummy node go 1 node further. So uh, dummy node next is 4, all right, because we did it here. And by doing this line, we make dummy node like this. So dummy node is now same as 4, all right. And actually we can, yeah. So here I am showing that we are changing the position, like we are changing what the dummy node points to. All right. So instead of 3, we make it to the node 4, and it is same with the even node. All right, they are same, but we have different references. All right. um all right. So continue. Yeah, we make the dummy node change. It is now 4, and then we are running this part. So head was 3, and now head.next is 5. Yeah, we are gonna go we are gonna create another stack frame where the head will be 5. And this is another stack frame 5. In this stack frame we are gonna go this, and we are not gonna run this actually, not this one, not this one, because the condition is not met. And now in the else statement we are gonna go the same thing again. What is it? Assign the dummies next. So dummy here, actually, before running this line, the dummy not next was 5. All right, so we are making this dummy dot next is now will be head dot next. Head was 5, and now the dummy node points to 6, and the same goes here. All right, they are same. And we move dummy node by 1. After doing this assignment, what is dummy head dot next? So 6. So we are gonna make the dummy node 6. All right, as we're gonna see in the next slide. So yeah, and then we're gonna run this, but since head.next is null, we are gonna assign head.next to the even. What was even? Even was this. From the beginning, we preserve the address of even node. It is actually 2, all right? So when we go to the end of linked list, uh, we assign head.next to even. So what is head? It is 5. All right, it is 5, and we assign head.next to even. So it will be like this. And yeah, as we can see here, head.next is becoming like this. All right, what do we have here at this point? Like, we are in stack frame 5, and we run this line, and now we are here. Actually, we run this as well. So what do we have here? If we want to draw like 1 points to 2, 2 points to 4, and here somewhere is 3, and 3 points also to 4, 4 points to 6, and we have 5 here, and 5 points to 2, right? So we can 5 points to 2, and 6 points to null. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 2. Yeah, let me check if I have something wrong. Yeah, this must be it. But as you can see, we do not have all nodes together. Just only we have like this structure: 2 points to 4, 4 points to 6, and 6 points to null. So at this point of time, we can say that we have even list. So what do we do next? At that point of time, now we are gonna start what I called unfolding. So we created stack frames like this. All right, we created stack frame like this, and now we're gonna go come back, so by returning. So the stack frame 5 will return where, of course, the stack frame where the head is 3. Yeah, it will return, as you can see, 5, unwinding. Yeah, so as you can see here, this is stack frame 3, and in this stack frame we run this line, and we were here. All right. Sorry. So we were in stack frame 3, and the stack frame 5 is returning us the value of 5. So we are assigning head.next to the 5. All right, we are assigning head.next to 5. What was head? It was 3. So what we do is basically breaking this assignment and making it like this. At this point of time, what do we have? Let us check. So yeah, 1 points to 2, 2 points to 4, 4 points to 6, and yeah, 1 points to 2, and 3 was pointing to 4, but now after this assignment, 3 points to 5. And after running this line, so we are gonna run return head. So we are gonna return the value of 3 to where? To the stack frame where the head is 1. Yes, stack frame 3. And now, yeah, this is now we are in stack frame 1, and in that stack frame we run this statement, and we were here, and we did go inside this, and this method returns 3. So, and here again we do head.next what 2. So we break this assignment and we make what? We make like this. We make 1.2, not 3. So what do we have here? Again, now at this point of time, 1 points to 3, and as you can see, 3 points to 4, as you may remember from the last previous step, and 5 was pointing to even. So this is the crucial part. How did we make this? So yeah, it is basic now, 4 and 6, but the crucial step is this. When did we do this? We did this, let me check again, actually this, at this time, when the head.next.next is null. Let us check when was it. Yeah, it should be in this step. All right, in the stack frame of 5 we run this and we were here, and since the head.next is null, all right, so we assigned head.next to even, because in the beginning, in the stack frame 1, all right, in stack frame 1 we preserve the address of node 2, and we hold this since then. Yeah, head.next. So when we are at the end of the old nodes, like in our question, it is 5, and it is the end of the odds. When we reach that step, we assign that odd nodes next to the even. All right, like yeah, we can say even or 2. All right. Yeah, so what else I can say? And now, yeah, as you can see, I am showing the final result. So yeah, in this question, I wanted to add some explanation to my video. Um, if you have any question, you can ask in the comments. So thank you for watching. See you on next video.